Here's the CenturyLink parking lot. Got some people looking up on top. I'll walk on down a little bit more before I go in the water. And you can see up there the river pouring in. Pretty crazy. It's went up substantially since I was here this morning, a couple hours ago. Looks like most of the cars in that lot got out. One of them's parked up here. And I'm going to walk along the river walk here and see what we can see this way. And this is a view of the parking lot. The river is way over there. Unbelievable. And this is a shot of the bridge from the river walk into the parking lot. Or as the case may be today, into the river. By these people. Crazy. Just another day in paradise. Well, this is looking up West Riverside Drive. As you can see, the river is completely out of its banks. Flowing through the shopping center. And there goes a hawk. Looks like a Sharpie. He's fishing out of the parking lot. And now we're at one of the main intersections in town. I'm going to try to walk on down and get a view of the storefronts. And this is from the intersection. And you can see the river is going right down the main street of town here, right down Elkhorn Avenue. Absolutely unbelievable. Here's our local Dairy Queen. I'll just kind of walk along. Video speaks for itself. They've done a good job of bagging. Looks like store's dry inside. As we head on down. Just a little further down the road here by Barlow Plaza. So far it looks like the majority of the water is in the road rather than the businesses. We're coming up to brownfields here. Their store sits a little lower. Absolutely unbelievable. You can see the river way in the background. behind the buildings, but it's came over Riverside and heading down Alcorn Avenue now. This appears to be the end of the road for me. Looks like the small creek in back of the library has also breached its banks, and they've converged right near the main intersection of town. Standing in the middle of West Alcorn Avenue, West Riverside rather. Right in back of me is the Alcorn intersection. Pretty unbelievable. This is the River Walk, where it crosses West Riverside. Absolutely amazing. This is along the Big Thompson River, just west of the post office, south of the post office actually. And as you can see, these houses are fairly well flooded at the moment. Ahead of me is what once was the park, which is also flooded now at the moment. Just looking toward the post office parking lot from the part of the river walk. And as you can see, it's flooded as can possibly be at this moment. I'm going to keep moving along here back upstream. And you can see how bad this actually is.